Welcome, guys. Welcome to Nana Paradise. Oh, wait. My volume's kind of low, isn't it? Would this be too loud? Hello. Is this too loud, guys? Morning, guys. Morning, everyone. Welcome to Nana Paradise. Sorry, I overslept my alarm. Okay. So, I guess I deleted my mic source. Am I watching my own stream? Why do I hear myself? Oh my god, this today is so confusing. Why am I like this? Hi everyone again. What's the last word that you hear me say? Did I even get to finish my story, guys? I have no idea. Cause I was deleting things when I was telling you guys. I don't remember what is the last word. Now instead of like deleting it, I'll just turn it off for now in case it just decided to delete my stuff again. I don't remember. No, waifu monag, why? Why don't you remember? No, today is so scuff. Tell your hi TV. Did Did you guys hear the part where I said I'm going out today? was that in? Or was that like after I was muted? No? Okay. Okay. I said that I'm going out today around like 2 p.m. because I'm going to like look at like I'm going to like an office per se, an office to look at work because I'm potentially getting that job. Potentially. I don't know anything yet, but they told me to just go in the office just to see things. So I might be employed soon. Oh boy. They didn't say it was an interview. They just said, yeah, just come in. They like just come in and look around. So yeah, I technically am kind of like a nepo baby-ish. Not full-blown nepo baby, but my mom's friend was like helping me find jobs, so she was sending my resume to a lot of people she knows. So I didn't apply for this. All the job applications never get back to me, so I had to resort to drastic measures. My man, we nepo together. Yes, we nepo together. Yeah, I think that will be the interview. I kind of think so too, but I think it might be more casual. I mean, yesterday I got a phone call from him, and we like talked for a while, so I think that was like the interview. I didn't have to say much though. It was very casual. Hopefully that was like it today too. Yeah, grading you on vibes, exactly. I think that they want people with good vibes. Will she pass the vibe check? I don't know. I tried though. I had to buy new clothes yesterday when I know that they want me in. My mom took me to the mall as soon as I finished the phone call. I was like, Mom, because I didn't have anything like other than like oversized t-shirts and like biker shorts. I didn't have anything else. So I'm wearing completely new clothes today. Baggy jeans and tank top. Ooh. See, it's not them that's doing vibe check on me. I'm doing vibe check on them today because I have a feeling that they might dress very casually to work. So I told my mom that if they allow it, I'll probably start wearing baggy jeans. Oh, I mean, not baggy jeans even. I don't wear jeans. Baggy, like cargo pants. An oversized t-shirt. That's the vibe. Gotta have deco style, you man's drippy. Oh my god, you're right though. Man is drippy. He gotta help my clothes sense. Buy the Bucky's onesie. See, that's the issue though. A lot of my clothes are not shipped to me yet. That's why I don't have a lot of things. They're still in America, waiting to be shipped in a box. In like it's like a third party, like what do you call them? I'll call them like let's call them mail people. Yeah. It's a international mail people. It's waiting. Hello, what are we doing? Today we're watching a Daybreak Media Daybreak Media News Empire video. It's their POV from Ish's 1,000-player civilization. Yeah. Not even on the boat is wild. Yeah, it might be on the boat now, but I'll have to check. I have not heard from it. I know that like they wait to send things in like rounds, so I'm not sure when their next round is gonna be. Yeah. So no more alcohol. Do you think I'm an alcoholic, huh? Huh? See, I drink, but I only drink on my celebration stream. That's me with a figure I bought 2023. Still waiting. Oh yeah. That's like you guys with the T-shirt from Bunana. You guys are still waiting. It'll be there one day. It will be there. Just trust. Yeah. It will be there. You gotta have faith, okay? Gotta have faith. Hi, sexy. All right, hold on. Let me pull up my the little window. I accept it's coming 2030 for real. Yeah, 2030 coming soon. I don't know. 27 shots coming. You can drink alone. I am not partaking in your drinking. Alright. Big screen. This video is like an hour because I was so scared of like queuing up 2 videos because I wasn't sure between watching and our yapping too if I was gonna be ready in time to leave for the job. So it might be a shortish stream this time, so I don't have much time. Yeah. Alright, you guys ready for this? Oh, hold up. Let me test the audio too. Let me know how this is.
I'd always been a fan of videos on Minecraft civ events.
In like contrast to my voice.
Playing in one, well, I was jumping into the deep end.
Wait, why is it so laggy to me?
In the most ambitious social...
Hold up. I can't use Firefox for this, huh? Let me pull open Edge really quickly. Bye, Firefox. Hello, Edge. The others are way longer. To be fair, Barbie Land was like 40 minutes. Okay. Audio testing number 2.
I had always been a fan of videos on Minecraft civ events.
Is it too loud?
But for my first time playing in one, well, I was jumping into the deep end. In the most ambitious social experiment ever conducted in Minecraft, I, alongside 1,000 other players, will be split between 2 massive islands. And beyond these screenshots we were given ahead of time, we have no idea what awaits us there. All we know is the stakes are high. Not only would we have to survive for 10 real-life days, but unlike regular Minecraft, if we die once, we'd be dead forever. Luckily, we were given a week to prepare in any way we wanted to. In this week, we formed nations, elected leaders, established laws, and scoured the screenshots for any clue to aid in our survival. And with the combined brain power of 1,000 people studying these images for every scrap of information they held for 7 days straight.
I like that he just circled no trees, no trees, no trees.
One thing became clear. Half of us are f***ed. And guess which half I'm a part of.
No trees!
But despite the grim situation, I had lofty ambitions. I wanted to be a reporter who was the person who knew what was going on at all times. But my ambitions didn't stop there. I plan to use my extensive knowledge to help resolve misunderstandings and keep the peace by preventing conflict before it even happened. It'd be a tough job.
Given that there's been lots of killings lately, we need room to be clear.
But luckily, I wouldn't have to work alone.
Was that the turn tab court?
This is Daybreak Media.
Yo!
We are a fire-forged crew of news reporters.
I didn't know it was a
Unified
team.
by our foundational principles and the ideal of journalistic integrity, we had the skills and determination to take on whatever this island can throw at us. In the past, I simply watched these stories be retold. But now, I had the chance to see them happen with my own 2 eyes. I know it would be hard, but I was ready to see everything, to document everything, to know everything, every nation, every story. And while our island looked desolate, I know that with my colleagues, we could overcome anything that this event had to...
People were worried about the lack of trees in the screenshots.
So wait, since they have like multiple people in the team and they want to know everything, do they just like send each members to live in different civilization then? Kind of like a mole, like a spy? Perhaps?
I will say, there is wood. And while I can't necessarily say there are trees, I can say there is a tree.
Is here out doing
The
PR
world
control.
die, I will-
You know, like, I think when I was watching Ludwig's POV of the main video, he said something that is so true. Like, Ish isn't like the omnipotent kind of god, but it's kind of like the Greek Roman god where they just like instigating in people's affair, and that is so true. Wait, I didn't read that. It was a lot of words. something about like re-recording stuff.
Tree! Gotta find a tree. Gotta get the tree, gotta get the saplings, gotta get the saplings, gotta get the wood, gotta get the wood, gotta get the tree. Tree,
No,
tree,
I
tree,
like
tree,
this.
tree,
I like
tree,
this
tree,
contrast.
Tree, tree, tree. Wait. What
Tree.
if somebody's already found a tree? What if they've already cut it down? What if there's no saplings left?
So funny
even
because
worse,
it's behind him.
What if somebody has the saplings and they're holding them hostage? Oh God, that could start a war. There could be a war on day one. The entire island could be a bloodbath right now. Oh God, what are we gonna? Oh. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Hey yo, but isn't the water boiling?
We're gonna try to enable voice chat. Okay, yeah, Lingo, go ahead, try it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
What group are you part of? 'Cause I have no idea who you are, but our skins match. I just found the group.
I cannot hear you.
Blast Rider, my man.
Yeah, I want in. I'm gonna go find that on this.
Between meeting up with my coworkers and the wood situation looking a lot less dire than we originally thought, things were looking up. That was until...
Yeah, everyone is stationary. I think.
Oh God, the lag.
I think the server's dying.
Oh, it wasn't me!
nice meeting you
It
all.
wasn't me!
That's right. Our first obstacle wasn't going to be starvation, monsters, or war. It was going to be reality itself, trying to murder us.
Yeah, I gotta be real. It was probably the smartest move they could have made to make it so everyone's building in the same location. That's not gonna
Oh
cost
yeah, totally.
Everyone dying in the same place.
It got so bad, I was only able to recover a couple of seconds of footage from my replay mod files, meaning I had to rely on my screen recording to make this entire section of the video.
You know, this makes me so sad. To see them mine the mycelium dirt bog. Cause I'm out here like fish, like clenching my fist like, oh God, why? Why are you mining those? Keep it for decoration once you have silk touch. That's all I can think of. 999 players remain. Someone already died. Probably to boiling water, right? Like someone fuck around and find out, perhaps? Or maybe, like, they fell?
If you can find this couple of seconds though, be sure to point them out in the comments section. And while you're there, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
It's like playing Simon Says, but it's against my will.
Oh.
Oh!
I got in. Dark.
Not even the people running the event were safe.
What? Your player failed to sync and just told me. What the frick?
Oh, it's got disconnected.
No!
Yeah, this looks so sad.
So yeah, the server
God,
uses
it's
this
dead!
system where since like no single Minecraft server can handle this many people, there's like many servers running at once, and you're just like in one of them, and then they're like mirrored onto each other somehow.
And then, Mario.
Hello!
This is Linguini.
Linguini!
Actually, I think it's better if I just let him introduce himself.
Oh, God.
Running a mafia?
Yeah, I'm running the Linguini Hey, if you want to join, you're more than welcome.
Are you just gonna do the march?
I love how casually he recruit people. Like, yeah, I'm just casually like chopping down trees. Oh, yeah, I'm the Linguini Mafia. If you want to join the mafia, like, you're welcome to. Just let me know. This would like insta die and spawn, but would it still count here though? Cause like, I feel like they would already respawn him in though, right? The polar bear death on spawn is kind of crazy. He's so dedicated to the voice. I gotta give it to him.
The whole time.
That's his voice.
No god,
Yeah.
no master.
It's his voice. Of course it's gonna do it the whole time.
Anyone got one piece of string?
You got an axe?
One piece? The one piece
What
is
piece?
real.
This voice chat was a mistake.
Apparently the rest is okay.
Let's move off.
Wait, I wonder how Island 2 is right now. Like,
Well, we're doing great. We're doing so great.
Hold up. Is Island 2 laggy?
Nope. It
What?
wasn't lagging at all.
Get off the board.
Oh.
You bastard.
Let's all get off the tree island.
Go south. I think.
Oh wait, that's actually crazy. Like, not only do you have like barren lands and stuff being the poor people island, you also lag. Like, Island 2 wasn't lagging. How?
It's
full, man. It's full.
Does anyone
Alright,
have
so
stat
we-
plates?
I've got
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
I
we
do.
have
I got
one.
5.
Let's go
I got
to where
one.
Elysium says they're gonna build their base.
Out of here.
While Daybreak Media was not officially a part of any nation, during the preparation period, our Island 1 branch was offered protection by Elysium, the nation of neutrality. This was an offer we graciously accepted.
Hello.
Hello there.
Are you Elysium?
We are Elysium.
Why did we help
Oh,
them
this
set
is
up
the
in
start
early
of
days? We were
Elysium.
free to build our HQ within their walls and use their minds. Speaking of which, the Underground offered one last bit of hope to us. We had gotten reports that the players of Island 2 were absolutely drowning in valuable ores. So, maybe we'd hit the mother lode as well?
I got 7 coal from this mine shaft that goes all the way down to bedrock. That's all I got from it.
Okay, never mind. Well, maybe someone has some good news.
So you know, Cypher became like the head of military at Nevermore.
Son of a bitch. Sidefall. That was a name I knew.
Oh, Sidefall! So the other corrupted news person. Didn't the Cardo show that they lagged during the beginning? Oh yeah, I think so. They didn't show it this much though. I saw a Twitch clip of him giving Syndicate ASMR in the Mario voice earlier today. I'm sorry. What? Mario ASMR? Yeah, now on to the people who don't have rights.
Rather well. We had some history together. It all started at the beginning of the preparation period, immediately after I was accepted into the event. You see, while I knew going into the event I wanted to be a reporter, I also knew that going at it completely alone would be far too dangerous. However, at this point, I hadn't met anyone from Daybreak yet. In fact, I didn't know anybody. All 999 players were complete strangers to me, but I knew how to change that quickly. So I was quick to search for allies with the journalistic integrity I desired. Luckily for me, other players had already formed several news organizations. And after reviewing each one that was recruiting on the event's Discord, I settled on Sidefall News. Run by, you guessed it, Sidefall. I chose Sidefall News for 2 reasons. Firstly, in a previous Civ event, he was the leader of a major nation, so I thought he would have the leadership skills necessary to run a successful business. And secondly, he had a team of employees planning on hosting a nightly talk show that was sure to attract a lot of viewers. I thought for certain that Sidefall News would become the go-to news organization, but I was sorely mistaken. Because shortly after I was hired as one of the reporters, I and my coworkers were ghosted by our boss, left to do nothing.
Oh.
However, while we stagnated, our competitors were pumping out articles at an impressive rate. So seeing where the work was, my coworkers and I abandoned Sci-Fi News for a larger news organization, only for it to get even larger and emerge with several other groups to form the massive news conglomerate, Daybreak Media. So while we had professionally designed articles, dozens of reporters with matching skins, and Sci-Fi's old talk show, Sci-Fi News was left with nothing, something he didn't appreciate in the slightest. So when the news broke that he was now a military leader, you can guess our reaction.
I'm a little scared. Cause it's like as soon as me and Dowden ditched his news corporation, he went and became a military member. Are you serious?
He just knew he didn't have a career in news.
We have to get security tight. Okay.
Yeah, the ticket
I've been
came back
trying to
and they were
recruit security guards. I can't find any. Nobody wants to punch people.
Nobody wants to punch people. That's a lot of news we did, right? I'm actually so surprised that they had that many in the beginning, but I guess it makes sense. We don't see a lot since they kind of merge into Daybreak.
I'm telling you, they're all in armies.
Okay. At least the good news is, this is the worst news we'll hear all day.
The water is killing people.
What? Icy hot. Death water on Island 1. Between the lag and desolate landscape, the residents of Island 1 had a tough day, only certain to get tougher once night was enabled. But the hostility of Island 1 seems to be greater than we ever imagined.
You know what? I'm so happy he voiced this. It makes it seem so much more intense.
Eyewitness reports have come in of regular water causing damage to players. And of course, Island 2 is fine. What we know, from what we've been able to gather, this deadly water only happens in certain areas. The large ice tundra appears to have freezing water, and the volcano has scalding water. Will it spread from...
Wait, I didn't know that they have freezing water. I thought they only have boiling.
further?
The water!
Yes.
So what we should do is just build a giant
It's
pillar,
red?
say go back, right here, to mark where.
With day one coming to a close, most players were able to kick back and relax for a while. But for us, our work had just begun.
You think the volcano's gonna erupt?
Get like a camera on
I'm
the
sure
top
Infernus
there.
will let us know
Infernus,
when we
yeah.
start hearing the screams in the public Discord as they We conquered the volcano!
It's like the Infernus is technically, what's the word? You know those people who work in monitoring the nature, the meteorologic. You know what I mean. That's Infernus right there. That's why they settled their HQ on top of the volcano, because they're watching those seismic little little machine. When does a volcano erupt? Imagine waking up one day finding out your business rivals is now a political leader in control of a small military. And then even the water's out to make your day worse. I mean, what can I say? Sidefall news? Yeah, I gotta get your news from trusted source. Sidefall news. Oh, wait. Meteorological. Wait, that's weather. So what is it? Like geo something? You know what I mean, though. I don't need to find an actual word for this.
While most players saw day one as the beginning of the story, Daybreak Me had already been making connections and publishing articles during the preparation period. So by the time we actually set foot on the islands, we'd already developed a strong camaraderie and a solid workflow. The key to it all was communication. Within Daybreak, this meant meeting to discuss everything we learned during the day, to both stay informed and to fact check each other.
I'm worried with the death water claims. It doesn't seem the oceans around us are bad. But,
Yeah. I don't think the oceans will be affected.
At least our coastline is the ocean between us and the nice
Yeah.
island. So I think we're safe by our proximity.
The nice island. The nice
Next, we had to
island.
communicate with a lot of people outside of Daybreak as well. Each of us had our own collection of contacts around the server who were willing to answer any questions we had. And while most of us only had 3 to 4 contacts each, collectively, as a company of 20 people, Our information network surpassed even that of the people.
They have people on Nice Island.
As for the contacts themselves, both their nature and their origins varied. Some of them were simply one-off tips, or people eager to share something cool they did, while others were old friends who also made it into the event. As this was my first event though, I had to build my connections entirely from scratch. My first method was to jump into the event's public Discord calls. I found that I could meet some pretty interesting people that way.
As Fleet Master of the Pirate Republic, we like to maintain connections with all sorts of wonderful characters. We have Grandma Gilda, for example.
Is it true that she's an actual grandmother?
I'm hoping to create a group of traveling people who would help to
Wait, real?
try to stop conflicts, negotiate, help other people out.
Well, I wish you a lot of success, Miss Gilda. It was a pleasure talking to you.
The public Discord was
Grandma Gilda so pog! Is she actually? That's crazy.
the only method of being sources though. Sometimes they come to us with a story. This is actually how my first ever article came to be, when we were contacted by a player named Alkaline Alk, the second elected president of a democratic nation on Island 2 called Aperion. My article was on how he helped write Aparion's 8-page constitution, which included a detailed line of succession, instructions for democratic processes, legislative,
Who spent this time doing this?
And most importantly for us, guaranteed freedom of the press, which made Aperion a natural pick for our Island 2 branch office.
I'm actually extremely excited to see Daybreak here, because maybe you guys will write some pretty inflammatory stories, but you know, we're gonna have a constitution that will allow you guys to be protected.
It is kind of convenient to us for Elysium and Aperion being so close together, because that kind of means you guys can just find my branch office super easily.
When will your next presidential election be?
I'll be on day 3.
Well, that means you're holding presidential campaigns the day before.
Yeah, that'd be correct.
Will you be running for re-election?
Absolutely.
Well, that sounds like a story worth following up on.
Oh my
It's
god.
important for us to keep track of these things.
I love this. They're so serious on it.
Speaking of which, I had scheduled an interview with one of the people I met at the end of day 1.
Hello, I am Ninja RDX. I'm a citizen of the Covenant.
Thanks for being with me. Can you tell me how your first day went?
We had a pretty rough start. We were all over the place, and a lot of people were trying to find animals to eat. But honestly, I don't think Island 1 has any, so starvation was a big problem.
Interviews were our primary source of information, but since any one of our interviewees could be lying or mistaken, we always made sure to fact check everything we learned for the rest of the group.
You know, wait, that just reminds me of that scene when they open the island up to each other, and then the Island 1 people immediately steal livestock. It just came up into my head. I just saw that picture of them just getting the sheep into the boat and just roll away. So like, you're supposed to be good at a skill outside of the game to be even contribute to the world. Barbara literally has a therapy. Yeah, the therapy. Boo! Covenant boo! Yeah, boo!
Only one hearing that people are starving on Island 1.
Dude, there were bread lines in West Helm. Did y'all see the bread lines in West Helm?
That's funny. That's a really funny article to do.
Did you do it? Did you make that?
No, I say we should. That's funny.
Bro, I got a picture of it and it's so funny.
Communism works. Bread lines in West Helm.
So,
is West Helm communist? Eventually, we were able to get organized and agreed to meet up.
That would be a funny
I
article.
believe it was the Stalin group. We were in very close proximity to them.
I was making fun of Venezuela. Anyways, Wait,
do we have Venezuela in our group?
No.
I heard we have a Stalin group. It wouldn't surprise me if we had a Venezuela.
What?
Yes, there's a Stalin group on the mountain.
Yeah, the Stalin group.
I just read about them in the interview.
What?
Oh my god, they're so confused.
Talking about?
There is a group called Stalin living in the mountains.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Starlin, those guys.
No,
The
not
guys-
Starlin. Stalin.
Not Stalin.
Stalin.
Okay,
Like
well,
the co-
okay. Let's,
like
Things are going great for our reliable source for News Empire. This is what's happened in their HQ. The Elysian mushroom cow was one of, if not the only animal on Island 1 before the borders dropped. Oh yeah, the one that Ish gave them. Kind of hog though. Wood Mummy took the sheep. Oh, the first time I saw Wood Mummy, I was like, wait, there's a Wood Mummy in here? Because I remember Wood Daddy died on Island 2. And I was like, wait, there's a person called Wood Mummy.
This is how misinformation gets spread, bro. This is where it happens.
I will be sure to tell
At the
Mr.
news
Dewey
HQ.
that he misheard the pronunciation of Starling.
The Covenant is together with Nevermore and Alcaricina in a union called Requiem.
What?
We're the Requiem's main military branch and home to a group of players called the Peacekeepers. They're also probably the best PvPers on the server.
Are we sure it's Stalin? There is a group in the mountains named Stalin, and then there's also a group named Starlin right next to it.
What?
I think they're the same group. I think he misheard.
Directly to the north of us is Nevermore, the administrative branch of Requiem.
Cypher's in charge of the military there, right?
Ah, that's correct.
Stalin?
There's no group called Stalin, probably.
Yeah.
That's Stalin.
The last state in Requiem is Alcaricina, and you don't really need to worry about them.
Why not?
Well, during the preparation period, they agreed to be our navy, and
Okay, I see the problem.
I'm completely lost.
There's no group called Stalin.
They're still talking about the Stalin!
And only Starlin.
This is insane.
I really want to find that
How are we arguing
breadline image. It was so funny. Wait.
Regardless of how I met my contacts, today I made sure to ask each of them one important question. What are your opinions on inter-island relations?
You know, once the borders drop, I would be more than happy to provide aid, and I actually think we should provide aid so that we can build strong bonds instead of animosity. I'm trying to help them out because I've heard about a lot of bad things happening on that island.
We both share similar values, I'm sure. And, you know, as long as they don't cross us, I see no reason to cross them.
I'm not too...
He does very well voicing a pirate character. He's a pirate, right? Siren?
worried about Island 2. The people next door, those are the ones that can hurt us.
I was nice to a person who was mining the bone blocks from the mesa, and she decided to give me 57 bone blocks.
Gentlemen.
Who is
great
this guy?
Day for news, been a great day for news, okay? Because a lot of things have happened, okay? I reckon we can pump out 4 headlines, maybe 5. Can we shoot for 6? Can we shoot for 7? Okay, if we get 3, that's no problem. But we can do more than that, guys. Come on. Leonard, what you want? Finances. Okay, we've got money. We need it coming in. We need it going out. We need it pumping through us, man. Okay, Dowden, your TV show. Keep that going, man.
Where did he come from?
See you looking at a pen. I swear. I will not be so nice next day. Okay, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. I'm pop over, get some other business done. Oh, we can handle it. We can do it. Okay, let's go.
Guys, who was that?
That's what I've been saying!
Well, the closure of Sci-Fi News left us with a near monopoly on Island 1 viewership. We still had competition on Island 2. Currently, viewership was evenly split between our smaller Island 2 division and the Streambird, one of the 2 remaining news organizations that rejected the merger that formed Daybreak Media. Unlike Sci-Fi News, though, we had no antagonistic relationship with Streambird. Rather, we had a mutual respect for each other. Despite being a one-person operation, the Streambird was able to consistently publish high-quality articles on par with our own.
Oh, I like their aesthetic.
They were so good, in fact, that we got permission to share their articles on our Discord. This relationship of respect also extended to the other remaining news organization, the Ish Onion. They were this event's prestige journalism outlet, publishing such hard-hitting news as Island 2 players complained about their gold-plated bedding, and Island 1 players ferociously post memes as if it's actually nice. In all seriousness, though, the memes were a concern to us.
There's so much propaganda for our island, it's crazy.
You see, the moment Day 1 ended, the event's Discord was absolutely flooded with memes, encouraging the unity of Island 1 to wage war against Island 2. At the moment, these threats were toothless, as an invisible barrier currently prevented anyone from crossing the ocean between Island 1 and 2. But as it was unknown when this barrier dropped, many people were still worried. Now, as someone who considered himself as an international citizen of Island 1, the idea of Island 1 unity was appealing to me. But as someone who wanted to use the news to resolve misunderstandings and keep the peace, I was against any antagonism between our 2 islands. What I wanted from Island 2 was the same relationship Daybreak had with our competitors. A mutual respect rooted in the common ideals of truth and impartiality. These were ideals we held dearly.
at this point in time when he was talking about this, Flux be like, no, we need more. No, they're gonna attack us if we don't attack them first. well, Leno is like, yes, we want unity between two islands.
Because they were rooted in the sacrifice of one of our own. You see, when I first jumped ship from Sci-Fi News, it was to a news organization founded by a player named Annual Daily. Not only was he the one who spearheaded the merger that formed Daybreak Media, but he was also the one who set down our foundational principles. Never intentionally publish false information, always report on both sides of the issue, and never share a source without their consent. However, a few days before the merger was finalized, Daily received an anonymous tip that Elysium was planning on seizing the volcano day one.
What?
But since another nation, Infernus, had already laid claim to the volcano,
Elysium
this meant that
is?
Elysium was planning on taking the volcano by force. Normally this news would be bad enough, but was made even worse by the fact that the event staff had laid down one ironclad rule for the preparation period. There was to be no conflict between nations until the start of day one.
Wait a second. I didn't know that. Elysium was actually trying to get the volcano. Wow, Lord. Thank you, Deku, for 7 months member too. That's so crazy.
It was far too juicy a story for Daily to pass up, so he was quick to publish, immediately causing the event staff to leap into action, trying to find and ban the person responsible for breaking the truce. However, after being contacted by the leader of Elysium, Benji Button, we discovered that our anonymous source was mistaken, and the entire situation was merely a misunderstanding.
Oh.
So,
Fake
Daily was
news.
quick to remove the false information and inform the readers of the mistake. And with that, we thought it'd be the end of it. But we were wrong. The way the staff saw it, the publishing of the misinformation itself had started conflict between nations, meaning both Daily and his source had broken event rules. However, the staff were reasonable. They knew this was simply a misunderstanding, so they offered to let Daily off the hook if he revealed the anonymous source. But Daily had promised his source he wouldn't reveal their identity, and Daily wasn't one to break promises. So in order to both keep his promise and to take responsibility for jeopardizing Daybreak's image, Daily made his decision. And that was how Daybreak Media lost its
Wait, guys, remember you like that beginning when you asked why one person was gone? Oh my god! Damn.
Though Daily's loss was regrettable, it was a cautionary tale that taught us to fact-check everything to the highest degree, and it was this lesson that made Daybreak what it was today. However, for me, Daily taught me another lesson. By taking responsibility for his mistake, Daily showed true integrity towards his ideals, and it was this integrity that made it clear what it truly meant to uphold an ideal. If you can't stand by an ideal when things get hard, you can't call it an ideal at all.
First blood wasn't even first blood though. Yeah, didn't even get past day one.
Got a lot of choices. I got a lot of ways that I can go. I hear a lot of voices. They have a lot to say, but I don't know. Been here before. I do recognize the tide of this marble floor.
I like that we get to see more of like Elysium's POV on this like video. Because I feel like no one really mentions them
Before
a
the
lot.
start of Day 2, we had a pretty good idea which sections of the island were boiling, but we needed to confirm that this didn't change overnight. So my job for Day 2 was to go around the island and test the water through our highly scientific method. Still there. As for the rest of Daybreak, they were on the hunt for iron. This is because Day 2 marked the first day PvP would be enabled. But with Sci-Fi out there, iron armor was a must for us. But as the minds of Elysium had been in disappointment, we had to search elsewhere. But luckily for us, our information network had picked up rumors that there were more valuable ores underneath the volcano. So I engaged in some educational self-harm. A team of our reporters would make the trek to the volcano and start digging. Once I was done checking the water, the plan was to meet up my
Wait, they can just go dig in the volcano? Was that the part where people were unauthorized digging in the volcano to check if there is actually netherite?
workers underneath the volcano. But hey, while I'm out here, Might as well do some interviews.
Well, actually, follow me since you're asking that question. Come over here. Follow me.
Alright.
So this is more of a this is kind of like how we're dwelling right now, but we have plans to build a much larger city over here.
Hey, Spood, where's the Coliseum?
Oh, by the way, that's the leader over there, Spood, if you want to talk with him.
Yeah, but it's gonna be over here. Look. Oh, you can see it. You can see the base.
Daybreak Media.
Let me see the outline. That's.
Hello. What group are you a part of? Are you the wall people?
I'm Daybreak Media. Pleased to meet you. So, what are you building here?
So this here is going to be our Coliseum for Westtown. It is our center for entertainment.
Oh, it was a little... Yeah, before they found out. That makes sense. Wall people.
I'm recording this. I can
What's the wall people?
I can send in a video clip of this. It won't be that bad for him.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
So I don't have to like write a essay talking.
Hello
about
there.
Hello.
Oh wait.
Boom!
Jade!
Hey! We found him! Alright.
Is water boiling here?
Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
He's not
wait, was that him? I can't remember.
Have we met?
Yeah. Wait, I think I got the...
briefly, but I don't think you would know, but we met you. Because you were kind of a celebrity when we saw you.
Oh, why? Why am I famous now?
You were standing in water, that's why.
Yeah, you were...
He was God.
Oh, yes, sorry. Awesome. Yes. Oh, that's, well, pleasure I can meet you. Is the water still boiling?
I'm gonna test
I'll go find out. Come on, guys.
No.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Hold on.
Oh!
Death water? Just add slabs.
Damn!
Panic and
They
paranoia
bested
spread
it!
across Island 1 today as scalding water continues to wreak havoc, even penetrating the woody protection of boats. However, a countermeasure was discovered. Slabs!
Right? This is
That's
huge!
right. Just add one of these slabby boys to your resident body's blue death and you'll be right as rain. Assuming Ish doesn't add acid rain. Please don't.
Assuming it doesn't add acid rain, it's be like, oh, you guys are. You think you're smart, huh? You think you're smart?
They think there were small isolated mining expeditions like this one. The big one that sparked debate was the Covenant on day 4. I see now. This was a little too early for that. I see. Nevermore. Oh, the wall people are Nevermore.
This offer apologizes in advance for misgendering any slabs of female or non-binary genders.
Yeah, one second.
Walks on. What's going on?
Now with a weapon to fight our common enemy, Island 1's future looked bright. I'm just kidding. No, I immediately got some worrying news.
Hey, I gotta get here real quick. Is anyone here taking notes on the Island 2 meeting? This is big news.
Oh God, what happened today?
Okay, we got some breaking news.
Was it
right
the
now, there's a
people
massive
killed?
meeting between all the major Island 2
Oh
nations.
God! Oh God!
Island 2 thinks we're going to unite and invade them. We think, oh, those Island 2s have it so good. Let's all go and take their stuff. So they're talking about uniting first. We're talking military alliance, massive political merger. From right here, not everyone's on board, not everyone's against it either.
Got it.
So wait, why are you up here anyway? Are you like part of Inverness?
Kind of. They give us protection while we mine for them. So it's kind of like a mutual friendship kind of deal.
You know what's funny about this too? Ludwig said, I mean, I don't think, like, if you're a mafia and you're giving someone something for protection, at that point, you're not a mafia anymore. And they're the mafia.
Okay, cool. Do you know if anyone from Inverness is around? I have a message I need to deliver. Also, is that a tree down there?
Oh, Mario, what's
I
up?
think Infernus sent someone here to check the lava levels today and then compare it
I
to
heard you guys are building up here where you shouldn't be.
I don't know if that's gonna yield anything. But I mean, considering some people are building a settlement over there, we'll probably see if the lava is encroaching or not.
The death
So you
chat
have an
will tell
entrance
us.
down there. Then there will just be stairs that lead all the way up the
Remember
mountain.
the rise in
and then it'll lead to our
lava.
castle.
Yeah.
So as long as all of this is clear, the
Harvey,
left and the
sorry.
right, that's fine. Okay. What's up?
Are you Inverness?
Yes, I'm the king of the Infernus.
I'm with Daybreak Media.
All right. wanting to. Can you take me to Infernus if you're going there? Or?
Yeah, you can come back down with us, but I'm just saying, talk to us in Discord. Just make sure this is just talk to the builders. It's Pleb and Goofy.
Actually, Harvest, I think you might have some political information. That I just got some news from.
The lava is rising. The lava is rising.
Wait. Look at the chat.
Yo, is the volcano rising? Is the volcano rising?
I freaking love Sidefall.
No.
The tree's still good.
Lava in the volcano.
Volcano update. Lava not rising.
Oh my god, wait. Isn't that basically like them like waging war against each other? Cause like Daybreak just literally straight up put out an article disproving Sidefall.
Despite the misinformation that individuals falling to the side may claim, the lava levels in the volcano have not risen. This can be proven by the brave tree planted in the middle of the lava. In the time it took for someone to bridge across, plant the tree, and leave, the dirt block the tree was planted on remains 1 block above the lava.
Yeah, the tree's fine,
The
everyone.
Queen and our head lord.
Hello.
Hello.
If we could have you over here.
So yeah, sorry, I came here because there were reports of a possible iron mine. Is that true? Is there iron here?
Is there, Ezra?
We have yet to figure that out.
Okay, I also have 2 useful pieces of information. I'll demonstrate. I shall demonstrate information 1 down here.
Oh, I did forget to tell you guys. Apparently, the water doesn't burn you if it's on a slab.
Oh, that was a piece of information. Thank you.
Oh,
yes,
they also learned that.
I was about to do a whole like Bill Nye the Science Guy demonstration. Come on, man! You ruined all the fun. I'm gonna go burn myself in desperation.
No. Okay, right. That's a good job.
I told all of you.
You were saying, sorry. I know that was a little bit.
Apparently what's going on is Island 2 is afraid that we are all going to unite, and they are afraid that we hate it here and we want to go there.
We hate it here? No, we love it here, dude. What are you talking about?
We love it here.
So,
don't get me wrong.
The problem is a military alliance is in the talks. I don't know if it's gone through. I don't know if
Are you
it's
trying to
actually
stir
gonna
some
come to
stuff,
anything.
Leonum? Is this all just fabricated? Are you trying to make us storm together against them? Is that
I
your
am the
motive?
messenger here. I am just telling you what I heard from my boss. I will.
Is there a politician for yes, but I don't want to say yes. I mean, to be fair, they don't mind their own shit. Like the quote unquote linguine, the mafia. The mafias are mining for them.
I will take full responsibility and boil myself alive if. Well, actually, no. I won't take it. I will boil my boss alive if he lied to me. I'm just a messenger.
Boil him alive. I love that that's a way to die because of the water situation.
I'm just warning you. If it's false, like, we might have to take some action. But I doubt it. I seem like a nice person.
No, I understand.
You do understand it, messenger. You know, it's not. You're just here to deliver the message.
Do you want a couple of bone blocks as a show of good faith?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
Always.
Appreciate it.
All right. I hope you enjoyed my bone. That came out totally wrong. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I hope you enjoy my
Having
boat.
successfully delivered the news and confirmed that Sidefall was a liar, it was now time for me to meet up with my team. But then it was announced that the sun would be setting for the first time.
Oh.
So it looks like I'm staying put for the night.
Hey, you know where I can find some torches? I want to help light the place up.
You can ask some people over there.
Since I was a guest for the time being, I figured this would be a good opportunity to get to know the people in the furnace.
Anybody need torches? I got like this. How low is too low?
Excuse me. Hello, we're just passing through. We're looking for Red Lobster. Anybody know where Red Lobster is?
Hey, you guys put the red lobster?
They have a red
in a game that
lobster?
doesn't have lobsters?
No. Go on, can I get a screenshot? Can I get a screenshot of you?
Fishing rods.
Okay, cheese.
How soon is too soon?
Oh god, sundown everyone.
Sundown.
Can we afford to hesitate? No one knows, no one knows.
Oh, is this water not boiling?
It's a slab.
Okay.
Someone didn't read the news. If I was him, I would just throw the link or the image to that article in their DMs. Yeah, clearly he wasn't updated on the latest article. Like, imagine, guys, not reading the news. 45 members for Infernus, that's a lot less than what I expected. I mean, to be fair, they didn't start out that big, because the biggest nations was Westheim and Elysium, right? And they only got bigger at the end when they were like combining with like the rest of the Commonwealth and then Covenant people into one big nation.
I learned that they had big plans for what they wanted to build in the volcano, and they did not want anyone getting in the way of it. That's why they were so strict about other people on their land.
Getting word that like we don't want people to build, and like people keep building. So,
despite their harsh exterior, though, it was clear they cared deeply for each other. It was like one big family, and it was clear the person responsible for it was their queen, Sinica.
Here, we're all united by one thing, and that is the flame.
She was a bit of an eccentric, but it was undeniable that she brought people together and warmed their hearts.
We have Nevermore as well, we are good friends with. So I want you, when you see them, treat them like your family, because essentially that's what we are. We are one big family.
It was clear she had a great love for her people, and she definitely earned it in return.
Heavy is the weight of the crown, title, not because of the authority, but the responsibility we bear to provide. And truly what makes a leader is a care that stands outside of just themselves, right? But for the good of the people. They are someone who wants not to just elevate.
They started
but
out
also
really
those
good.
around them. And as the sun rises, I just want to say we appreciate all of you guys, and we want you to be seen. Okay, the fire is not shy. It shows itself. It makes its presence known, and we want to celebrate those who have made their presence known by doing great things. Good job, everybody, for a fruitful day 2. And may the flame bless all of you. May the fire inside of you burn brighter than your fear. Amen.
Overall, they were a fun group of people, and I had a blast spending the night with them. And I definitely hope I can visit them again in the future.
Oh, you're taking a picture? Okay.
Hurry up!
Jeez.
Oh god, chat. I'm looking at the time on this thing. I don't know if I'm able to finish this whole video. Should we start watching in times 2?
For tonight, our first topic of discussion was the Island 2 meeting. From what I could gather, the island-wide alliance was proposed by a nation called Luminara and was backed by one of their high-ranking officials, a player named Fluxium. However, nothing concrete was settled, and I honestly didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, why would they want to unite against us? We couldn't invade them because we had nothing, and they'd never want to invade us because we had nothing. But that all changed when I saw that the meeting had brought up a meme I hadn't seen before.
Right. Just do part 2. Okie dokie, I'll do it part 2.
If what this propaganda was suggesting was true, then that means someone, somewhere in Island 1, had found netherite, the strongest material in the game. And if we had netherite and they didn't, then we wouldn't have nothing anymore. We'd have something they'd want. With the stakes so much higher, our team decided to re-examine the propaganda. What if these weren't just random memes? What if they
Re-examine the propaganda. It's a crazy sentence to
were
me.
a tool to intentionally seed division between the two islands? But who could be the mastermind? Sci-Fi maybe? He certainly demonstrated that he was willing to use disinformation. But we couldn't rule out the possibility that we were being paranoid. There very well could be no mastermind, and these memes could just be that. Memes. The only
Wait. Conspiracy theory. It was Flux all along. Conspiracy theory. Sounds crazy, but that's actually a completely real and valid thing to happen. Yeah, it just sounds funny though.
only way to know for certain would be to look at the data. But to get that data, we'd have to painstakingly scroll through hundreds of posts to note down who had been posting what memes, what kind of memes they were, and what nation they were a part of. From there, we'd have to analyze the data and determine if there was any pattern that could point to a mastermind. It could be a massive undertaking that could take hours of effort from multiple people, but it was the only way to know for sure. But luckily for us, our mastermind didn't cover their tracks. Almost immediately, we found that the original poster of nearly all the memes was one person, a citizen from the Covenant named Best Dog Shadow.
Oh!
While he was currently a regular farmer, at one point he was higher up in the Covenant's hierarchy, and after receiving this statement from the Covenant's head of diplomacy, we confirmed there was in fact a conspiracy. But that left us with a different problem. How are we supposed to reveal this information? Best case scenario, we confirm Island 2's fears. Worst case scenario, we turn the rest of Island 1 against the Covenant. Either way, we'd escalate the conflict, which was exactly what we were trying to prevent. It took us a while to figure out the best angle. But I realized that if someone was trying to fool Island 2 into thinking we wanted war, the best way to fight back would be to show the world the truth of Island 1.
Hold up, my dad's calling. Hello? เสร็จแต่งตัวเสร็จแล้วจะไปเมื่อไหร่อะลงมาเลยเหรอ Uh-oh. Dad told me to get down and get ready to leave. Sorry, chat. My curfew's my curfew's here. Dad told me I need to go eat. I'm sorry. Thank you, but thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry. It was it's my fault today that we didn't get to finish this. I'll make sure to come back and watch it together with you guys part 2. I'll probably make this video into an actual video rather than a live stream since it's not connected. So I'll cut this part and then once we watch it again, I'll just cut from the beginning and then combine them together into one video. Yeah. It's okay, thank you so much for understanding, everyone. I love you so much. Make sure you're prepared for it. Yes. I will try to be employed, guys. You'll be here for my employed arc. Take care, but thank you guys so much. Hold on, let me see what I can rate today really quickly. 37.55. 37.55 is the number. 37.55. There we go. I noted down in chat. So I remember for the next time. What's on tomorrow's stream? Do you remember? Oh, it's Elder Scroll, isn't it? Is it Elder Scroll? I'll watch it. Oh my god, why is that chat coming out of the chat box? I'll watch it tomorrow before we start the game. Yeah. Just a little bit, sprinkles a little bit of Minecraft in there. Yeah. Skyrim. I probably won't have to oversleep tomorrow. I think the only reason that I was tired and didn't really get enough sleep was because of the much alcohol I intake in my body. So it was a little rough. Let's see who's live right now. Let me get you into a birthday donathon. There we go. Is the shadow bono? Yes, it is. Okie dokie, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know it's a pretty short stream, but I'm still glad that everyone made it. Thank you for being so understanding, too. Yeah. So, whose birthday donathon? It's hold up, I forgot already. It's Ketsu Soul Scale. Soul Scale, yes. I've never rated into their stream before. But yes. Thank you so much. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow for part 2, okay? I'll watch it. I'll finish this video and then we'll play Elder Scroll after. Or Skyrim after. Kissy, Bunana. Please send love and pray for me to get the job. Look at my ending screen and I'll see you later. Banana out.